Try to come a little bit closer. He foresaw the Chaldeans coming, and Zechariah Navi, Ilana, and he's trying to what? Read the riot act and tell Am Yisrael, you better change your sinful ways. As bad as politics are today, he reached an all-time low. In the middle of his speech, Yom Kippur, that was also Shabbos. Right at this very, very eastern side of the Har Bayit, baby. Zechariah is giving us strong Muslims. And Am Yisrael begins to stone their prophet and priest. And they stone their Kohen and the Navi. Holiest day, holiest place, holiest soul. To the degree that what? He's assassinated on the Har Bayit. Olam, Shana, Nefesh. Holiest soul, Nefesh, holiest day, Shana, holiest place in Olam. And there the blood boiled 210 years in anger and disgust. How could you do this? How could you do this? And eventually what happened was, Zechariah's blood boiled 210 years. So Nebuzaradan comes, sees the blood, and he says, what? You killed your prophet and priest. He takes 5 Kohanim, slaughters them, says, are you appeased yet? Takes young Perchei Kuna, slaughters them, are you appeased yet? Finally says, how many Yidden do I have to kill for the blood of Zechariah to stop boiling? Only then does the blood stop to boil. And they take the blood of Zechariah, they bring it down here to the Kidron Valley. And they bury Zechariah and Navi down here in Nachal Kidron. And right here, the Kidron Valley is where Zechariah is buried. And for years, people would come Tisha B'Av night. And this is what you read. Im Yareg B'Mikdash, Kohen Minavi. How could it be in the sanctuary that the prophet and priest were killed? Eicha, how could it be? Today, there's a happy ending to the story. Nebuzaradan was so moved by this whole story, he said, look at this. Yaka b'nei Hashem, amavta l'chasidav. Look how precious it is before Hashem. One Jewish soul, the pious ones, he converts to Judaism, and out of him comes out Shmaya V'Avtayon and many other greats. You could spend hours down in the Kidron Valley, but here you see the Israeli flag up here on Har Hazeisim. That's the flag of 4 Jewish families living there in a house called Beit HaChoshen. They're literally across from the Zilbermans. Those who went up to the roof of the Zilbermans, you could see that house directly 12 o'clock across. And they're here protecting the mountains. And maybe the schut of us being so holy and crazy, on a day like this to walk around in the rain and continue. Hopefully we can hear the footsteps of Kol Mavasa Mavasa Ve'omer. We can hear the echoes of Mashiach coming. And the great proclamation of Tziat HaMeitim. Uru Uru. Anyway, right here it's Har Hazeisim. And imagine Zechariah on this mountain. V'nema v'hay Adonai l'melech al kol haaretz. V'yom hahu Yadonai echad u'shmo echad. It's going to be right here on the mountain. Guys, Atkan, we're going to walk back up to the where we started today by Shah Ashba. Anyone who's interested in other tours I do, Hebron is my #1 tour. We're having that trip on Wednesday from the David Citadel. And anyone who has, it's really, really special. It's a different way of seeing Hebron. Some of you have been with me, some of you haven't been in many, many years. And we hope you guys will join those who want a card. We do this every Tuesday throughout the year. This is an exception on Sunday because of the fact that it's what? It's right after Yom Tov and we couldn't do it on Chol Hamoed. I was too busy in Hebron. I have cards for those who are interested, and thank you guys for making the day after such a high. Sometimes it's anticlimactic to go into the 9 to 5. So Baruch Hashem, we got to see Shalayim into our bones, and we should stay healthy also and not get a cold from today. Amen. Thank you everyone. Shalom.